This video is brought to you by TravelWizard.com, the sophisticated traveler's luxury vacation connection.
The people who allowed us to survive, or who were teaching us, was this company who were based out here called Trek Force, which is a charitable company. And the people who work for them clearly, they need their R&R, and I think that they've heard about this, and at least one of them had been out here, and so they kind of recommended it as the most ideal kind of luxurious place to come to with the minimum amount of time that we had.
They are, Trek Force are an organisation who know Belize inside out. They've been out here for 10, 12 years, looking after a lot of British tourists and students and the like. And they recommended this place to us because we were looking for somewhere. It wasn't a backpackers Caye, it wasn't very touristy. We just wanted to get away from it all and get somewhere where we could just completely let go and relax and not have to deal with restaurant bills, and not have to deal with being by loud nightclubs and the likes. And that's what this has been perfect for us. The greatest recommendation we could have asked for.
The one thing that strikes me about this place, which is such a relief, is that you don't bring your wallet out at any point. It's almost like a family-run business, isn't it? And all you have to concentrate on is enjoying yourself and relaxing, and you don't need to worry about the normal kind of annoying things that, especially travelling, you don't have to carry your bags everywhere. You don't need to worry about locking your room. Everything's there, and it's just perfect.
I think now from what I hear, a lot of the very, very most exclusive resorts now refuse to take payments as you go to the bar and get drinks or get meals and the likes. And it's all done on a tally, and that, obviously this place has been ahead of that for a number of years. And that adds to the ability to just relax and let go. Because I don't want to be carrying a big wallet around with me. I don't want to have to worry about paying for each individual thing and thinking I'm spending too much money. And the other thing as well is that being able to leave our doors unopened, unlocked here, and just being able to wander around completely trusting the place, feeling safe. And as you said before, obviously there's a family kind of vibe here. Sitting down with people who we haven't met before, all sitting around on a communal dinner, it feels like you've gone to your best friend's parents for a Sunday lunch or something, because you get to meet all these people in a very relaxed way. Yeah. Everyone's so lovely here, and I think the clients that are obviously staying here are here for exactly the same reasons. They want to just be chilled out. There's no late night parties, there's not too much noise, everyone goes to bed early.
What's your average bedtime been here?
We were in bed at 8:30 last night.
Oh, wow. But it's so great to be able to do that, because normally there are too many temptations, and you normally regret going out and drinking loads and spending loads of money, whereas here it's all you need is local. It's not like you need to spend lots of time travelling to go somewhere else. And I think what I love about this place is the face recognition. You don't even need to write your room number. It's very few people stay here, and everyone's known.
Everyone knows your name, which is great. Even the people you've not been introduced to know your name, which is just lovely. They obviously go to the effort to make sure all their staff know you by first name. They're incredibly polite. They all speak great English as well, which is a real bonus, because I didn't expect that out on one of these really small quays.
Were you expecting more Creole?
I was expecting a lot more Creole, yeah. But they also, they know what you're here for, and anyone that comes here is obviously here for the diving, or just to completely let go and relax and have a really pleasant time, and that's what everything's geared towards. Yeah, very, very good food.
Yeah.
I know you guys were coming here to kick back, but did you get to take advantage of any of the, diving excursions, whatnot?
We've dived 5 times.
I think we've dived enough, and also we've been out on the hobby cats, a bit of swimming. So
the diving's spectacular.
You can mix in rest, but you can also mix it up a bit with, there seems to be loads of things to do here, from jet skiing to sailing to water skiing to everything, which is a perfect place.
We're both real fitness fanatics, so usually after a couple of days we get bored of just sitting around doing nothing. But this place is perfect. So we've been running in the mornings. They even provided us with some weights and some fitness balls to use. We've gone out on the hobby cats, like Dean said. Almost didn't get back because of our incompetence. And we've dived every day, and the diving here is spectacular. There's so much marine life out there. The first dive I went on, which is the first dive I've been on in maybe 4 years now. I saw 2 sharks, which was absolutely great. And the dive staff, the dive instructors, are brilliant. They're not too overbearing, but you know they're there all the time looking after you and one eye out for you at all times. They give you enough free rein to feel like you're not on a school trip, but you know that if anything goes wrong, then they're there to look after you. I think this place appeals to people of our age, 20s, 30s, because of the diving, and also because Bean and I wanted a little bit of time on our own. It's almost like the perfect honeymoon island to come to. Obviously, a lot of the people here at the moment are much older, and they're here almost in a retirement mode. But that's not been a problem whatsoever, because we go about our merry way doing what we do. Everyone else does what they do, and in the evenings everyone sits around and gets on really well.
Was it just pure coincidence that your anniversary happened to fall this time?
It was one of the things that we decided to come here for, was because it was our anniversary today, 5 years today, and because we wanted to go somewhere special, and we were told this was the place to go. It was special, so and true to everyone's word, it has been very special, and I'd recommend it highly and I'd come back.